Throwing bucket by Russell Westbrook. Broke his ankle and got to the cup for the layup. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. Russell reigns and trains.
I can play any game I need to play to lead my team to victory.
Coming up tonight, Westbrook and Harden. And listen, this might be the obvious statement of the night, but Harden and Westbrook responsible for more than 50% of their team's points, either by way of scoring or assisting. They're doing a little bit of everything. Another guy who did a little bit of everything in his day. Not you, Brendan. Stop raising your hand. The Hall of Famer, Gary Payton.
I was never in this guy's class. The glove! Got the glove in the building!
The glove's going to be on with KG tonight, Area 21. Look forward to that. What do you think of this this age of the point guard here and the way Harden and Westbrook? I mean, Harden was a shooting guard a couple of years ago. This new age here.
Well, you got to understand, all of them was a shooting guard when they came out of college.
Right.
You know, it's just that the NBA is now converted over that. We watch too much of the Xboxes and the PlayStation. These kids want that, and they want scoring. So these guys are converted over to ones. And when they're doing it, I like what Harden has done this year. He converted his game into one package. Remember last year, everybody said he couldn't score. I mean, he couldn't play defense, and he couldn't get the ball to people. Now he's doing an all-around game, and he made it a point this summer to go out and play every night. He played every night, went to all of the Drew leagues. He went to everything. He played in everything to convert his game into right now, and he's doing a great job with it. But he got an advantage over Westbrook. He got more pieces around him than Westbrook does, but he's making it good, and they're winning basketball games. That's the whole thing about it.
So do you give the edge to either one right now if you had to vote on the MVP?
Well, I'll get an edge right now to Westbrook. I would have to, because you can't say a guard that is doing what he's been doing. You know, only person was Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson averaged a triple-double for a whole season, and this guy is doing the same. You take Kevin Durant away from him, and he's doing this with a basketball team, and they're sixth in the West right now, and he's winning basketball games. So I think, and then I just heard that he gets tired at the end of the game. Yeah, he should get tired at the end of the game.
Well, he won't admit that.
Yeah, he's not going to admit it. He's never going to admit it. I mean, but yeah, he does get tired at the end of the game because he's got so much on his back. You get a triple-double in 19 minutes, and then what if you're not winning? What if you're down 10 and you got to go more? You know, so I got to give it to him right now because that's what he's doing. He's doing it with less talent and less tools than what Harden has.
Glove, you're also one of the best defensive guards in this game. Look at these two guys right here. What would you do if you had to go out there and guard Russell Westbrook? What would be your approach to try to slow him down? You can't stop a guy like that, but what would you do to try to slow him down?
Well, you know what? In this era, it's a little bit different.
No hand checking like when you played. No hand checking. You used to put that hand on him now, Glove.
I had to control him. See, and I go over there and trap people and grab the ball and get it and do things. But right now, like you said, right, it's not. You can't stop anybody. I couldn't stop Michael Jordan. All I got to do is kind of contain him and slow him down. These guys, you got to slow them down. You got to think about what they don't do. I think if you pressure up on most of them, on these two guys, I think it'll work more against Harden. I think you can get him to the bucket, but he's so good at bringing the ball up and try to foul. You got to bag up off of him and then have a big man come and try to block the shots. Against Westbrook, he's so quick and he gets to the bucket and he's so explosive. I'd rather him shoot the jump shot.
Right.
I'd rather get back and let him shoot the jump shot and take my chances. But he's become a great mid-range basketball player where he makes them shots and he's got so much confidence. It's just that you got to be one of them nights that you hope that he's not on, and you got to play both of them different.
One of these two likely to win MVP.